Dude, the fake crying is so funny to me. I love some of them starts with
Okay, so what do I do? Okay, so
Sorry.
Years.
Okay, thank God the music was above hand. Okay, so no, don't go into that. Don't go into that. Go back.
Okay.
Go back. So go back to your sources. Go back to your your regular. I can't see shit. It's only showing me what you show me, what you have shared right now.
Fuck. I don't know, what is it called?
So, in the sources section.
What is the cock?
In the sources, there should be a plus tab. You see the plus tab?
Let me see.
Yes, add. You're gonna have to add a browser.
Oh.
And then copy.
Source. Okay, so source.
Browser source. There it is. Browser source. Yes.
Browser source.
Yes. Add source.
Okay, add source.
And then name it either me or Jake's. That's fine. Yeah. LUV. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, and then add source. And then see where it says URL?
Yeah, right here.
Yes. You're gonna delete that.
Yeah.
And then go back to the other one. Go back to the reactive.
Fucking go.
Fucking dead. She's fucking dead.
You like that? What is this? So
He's dead. You killed him. You fucking killed him.
Just out of nowhere.
I am so glad you love that game so much because you're the only one that could probably get it. Fuck.
What do you do? What the fuck did you do?
Dude.
Fuck. Wait.
This is literally Kingdom Hearts in one picture. Never mind.
Yeah, joke's on you. Okay.
What did I use?
Joke's on you. I love to cock.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay. Then paste. Paste. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Paste.
Alright.
There you
and
go.
then what?
And then pretty much just close out. Now you see what see every time when I talk, now you get to see what I'm doing.
Oh.
But now you got to resize it into your area and put us exactly where you want us to be. And then you got to do the same thing that I taught you, but you got to open up a new browser, a new browser source, and then put Jake's in there, and then resize Jake.
Okay.
Size me up, dude. I'm thinking about alerts, consistently.
Yeah, there you go. Don't worry. By the time I set yours up, I am going to add everything that I've done for you, and set it up for you, and then
Capitalize T, please.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Preach.
I love how when he spells mine's lovely, and I just go, no, you, not a
Lovely.
you.
It's lovely.
And then you're just like, capital T, please.
Capital.
Yeah, I said please. Yeah, thank you.
Hi,
Arigatou
emoji.
gozaimasu.
Hiya, baby. Are you trying to hide your treat?
What do you mean you're gonna eat? It doesn't make sense.
What?
I say arigatou gozaimasu, and then he says ikatakimasu. I'm like, you're gonna eat? What are you gonna eat? Are you gonna eat meat?
Yes.
Oh. Why didn't you say so, Daddy?
Money.
I'm a funny.
Oh God.
I'm a funny papa. Come here and get your snack.
So then I don't need this source right here in the background, right? This technically I don't need.
Well, if you
Because-
want yours, you would have to put yours up. But if you have your own camera up, that's perfectly fine.
Well, I don't.
Please tell me this is all being captured.
Right now on my end, yes.
Amazing. Amazing.
All right, and then I do the same thing, right, with mine.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Browser.
Hi, folks. I know you're just tuning into this lovely brigade. This is the real chaos. We haven't actually started yet. We're just beginning this. The
Hi
fuck
guys.
you mean by DDoS? What is DDoS?
We're just yeah.
The fuck is DDoS?
Ding.
The fuck do you mean DDoS? What is DDoS?
Dueling dancer of sex.
DDoS attack means distributed denial of service. What? And it is a cybercrime
Number
in
you
which
have
the
dialed
attacker
is not
floods
in
a server with
service.
internet traffic to prevent users from accessing connected online services and site. What the fuck? Can I DDoS you just for fun? No! No!
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
anyway.
I want it to be.
Oh no! So okay, if hold on, don't do anything,
Yes.
don't do anything. Hold on. There it is.
Okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
There you go.
Hold on.
There you go.
What?
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Now it's fixed.
What's fixed?
I don't know. What were you trying to do?
What are you talking about? You're telling me to hold on, and you're what?
I just wanted to do that, just for the fucking hell of it. Oh my god! I can't believe that worked.
I am confused now.
Did I confuggled your brain?
Skater hurt himself with confusion.
I don't know.
I.
I.
You're like the professor from Powerpuff Girls when he's stuttering when he's talking to that really pretty girl.
Yeah.
He's like,
I.
The whole time in the grocery store.
Oh my god. Hi, Minnie! Hi! Welcome.
Okay, does that look good, you guys?
Hold on, I'm gonna hop into. Wait, are you streaming right now? You're not
Oh
streaming.
my god.
I'm not streaming right now, but
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god, was
Fucking
darkness.
what
stream.
happened? Okay, I'm
Darn
not
it.
streaming right now.
Darn
What does that
it.
look like? Does that look good?
I can't tell.
I
On the
I
other-
see darkness.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
all I see is just plain darkness. My void and friendly darkness
Okay.
Yeah,
it
I would
is
say
in slow.
this is
mode.
literally
Yes,
Kingdom Hearts
yes.
in one picture.
I ended up doing a thing where it's called shield mode. So anytime like specific harassments or anything comes about, my bots will notify me and tell me no harassing.
No harassing. Okay.
No harassy hassy, okay?
Okay. Well.
No one likes a
on.
negative Nancy.
Well, I'm gonna.
Who's
I'm gonna
Nancy?
start my,
I
I'm
don't
gonna start my
know.
stream, but give me in 1 second. I'm gonna put it on the
One.
starting mode, and I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we can start.
Oh my fucking god! Fuck you, Chip!
Yeah, stepping up my game.
You Chip!
Fight me.
Fuck you, Chip!
Oh, I forgot. What is the podcast?
House of Chaos with a
Oh,
K.
I-
Oh my god!
Kaos. Ka.
I know that, but okay.
We're on episode 4 right now.
Yes, we are.
Happy 4. Happy 4.
And then we are going to call. What is this again? Rage games?
Yes, Rage Games. My middle name is Nancy.
Alright.
Matey, no one likes the negative Nancy.
Actually, her middle name is Negative.
Yeah, negative, negatory.
Alright.
I can hear her right now. Fuck you, big brother.
I'm literally going based off of what you said. Fuck you, Jeb.
Fuck you, Jeb. You eat all my Reese's Pieces.
Oh my god, yes. You know, while we're in the waiting process and we're just chit-chatting and doing as we wait for the other one, because there's some lovely stories I want to tell you that happened today and is
Oh god,
fucking
yeah.
funny as hell.
Yeah, I gotta share what happened at work.
Oh my god, I'm telling you mine's like in detail because it was hilarious. I'm demonic death, bring her a negative, goes that way. Ah, fine, I'll give you the positive. Open sesame.
Well, that's all I could do. What?
For some reason, my end just goes, oh, Sakatu. That's all I heard.
Oh, that's funny. That's actually funnier. That was actually quoting SpongeBob.
Oh.
When they got stuck in Sandy's place in the snow. Like Patrick tries to open the door. He's like, open sesame! He's like,
Why
oh,
do
that's
I
all I
need
could do.
positive? Oh, but that's just me. Oh god.
It's one of my favorite frames of Patrick, actually. When he puffs out his chest and he has like a fucking six-pack.
Oh yeah.
It's like more of a six-pack when he fought SpongeBob in the wrestling ring.
Yeah. My god.
Yeah.
The one that Skater did. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The
Of Goku and Vegeta, that's right.
That was so positive. That was so great. Oh, you want to see
I
something?
love that a lot too.
You want to see something interesting that I did with my new VTuber? I don't know if you can if you can see it.
Okay, hold on, let me go to Cox on my face. This sounds hilarious out of context, but for those of you who don't know,
It spelled lovely.
Yeah. And all my friends with hilarious names. So Skater here on in our podcast is Slurp, and Lala here is Cox on my face with a Q.
With a Q. I wish you luck in trying to figure that out, you guys. How is that working? I don't know. You tell me.
Excuse me.
But you like what I did with my new body?
I can barely see it.
Oh wait, let me actually heighten the.
I see it.
Let me heighten.
I just had to look at it from a different angle.
Does that work?
Oh, yeah, much better. Dude, I love your double tits. Hello?
Exactly.
Dude, I don't know which one to look at.
I'm the sexier version of Miltank.
Can you... The flamboyant Miltank. Dude, dude, just for the giggles, can you make one of your tits big, like like slightly bigger than the rest of them.
You know, it's actually I see what you're going there. So, you know, it's actually kind of funny. I was actually planning to do a setup where technically people can do they could do channel points, and then one of my body parts will inflate
Oh, interesting.
and just make my character just absurdly weird. Yeah, I found that out after hanging out with all the other VTubers, apparently. The idea that they gave me was so fantastic. Yeah.
That's really I could imagine just like so many people like using their points. You look like a fucking Picasso painting.
Fucking turn into a fucking swirly art piece.
Yeah.
What happened to me? Why have you done this to me?
Anyway, by the way, guys, here. Oh wow, my phone remembers it. That's beautiful.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, that's how you spell cocks on my face.
Oh gee, I just saw the FNAF Security Breach Ruin trailer. Oh my god, no,
didn't.
no,
I
no.
did say that too.
Don't ruin it now. I've had so much caffeine, holy crap. I can't tell if I'm like the futuristic Fry right now from Futurama, where he drinks 100 caffeines.
Yeah, you dude. It's hilarious how much you bring that episode up.
Because it's great. 100. Bing! Everything's in destruction and fire. My brain just goes, this is fine. Actually looks not too bad. It actually looks freaky. I still have low hopes for it. Why do you have low hopes for it? I have high hopes for it.
Because it's FNAF.
Because if it's gonna be something like fearful and horror based, and I shit you not, they better go full-heartedly, hands-on, detail to detail, put a lot of damn work into it to the point where it looks like Chuck E. Cheese is on fucking fire. To the point where I want Chuck E. Cheese to look like it's on rabies. Like, if FNAF is gonna be that way, do it. Fucking do it. High hopes for it.
like my birthday party I had at Chuck E. Cheese. I was absolutely mortified by the animatronics.
Who isn't mortified by that fucking shit?
Dude, it's like the soulless, like lifeless things. So I'm mortified.
Let's check your shit out.
Yeah, huh? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You
All right.
got debated.
Ah,
You got debated. You got
yeah. Hold on.
debated.
It took so forever. I had to shoot these.
Jake, how dare you?
What?
You're not hearing what I have to hear on my end.
What happened?
Oh my god. Do you hear? You have me on your stream, right?
Yeah.
So apparently, when you subscribe to me,
Did it say it?
yeah, I got the notification, but then once it's the subscribe comes up, the song of the "You Just Get Debated" comes up, and it just goes on forever.
Yes.
Okay.
Huh.
I should do you want me to do the intro? Life? Shall I do the intro? I shall do the intro. Okay.
30 minutes in, you might as well.
I might as
Go for it.
well.
You have the script and everything.
Alrighty, everybody! Good evening, furry folks and the whole earthly society. This is the House of Chaos, a simple talk show where we talk about a variety of topics and talk about topics away from those topics and those topics. So sit back, grab some popcorn and your drawing pad or any interesting hobbies you have, because this is going to be one hell of a ride.
I'm sorry. Can you do that again? I didn't
Fuck
press
no!
I drive stick.
I'm just kidding. I've heard every bit of you, Lala, and thank you for that amazing intro that you have just.
Oh my god, I for that topics part, I literally lost breath halfway through it.
You have to remember to breathe.
Yeah, I was just like This is why you should never have too much caffeine, you guys.
Oh god. I haven't had any caffeine. Well, actually, no.
Caffeine,
No,
what's
I haven't
that?
had any caffeine today. Surprisingly.
Weird.
I've
Ah.
man.
Ah,
I just chilled today.
the
How was
trailer
your
to the
guys'
group
day?
chat, like, look at the cover photo. Fucking mood.
Well, do you want to start?
Oh, what? Oh, right, the topic. Right, that thing. Those things. Got it.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Well, the topic, you were going to tell me in detail.
So,
Oh,
the story of what I had to deal with today was so
oh
fantastic.
boy, here we
Oh
go.
yeah, I wanted to hear about this.
Today, I shit you not, this was the most amazing but most stupidest thing I had to deal with today. So,
I feel like I'm in grade school, like listening to the cool kids like tell their story of what shit they had to deal with.
So-
Tell me about your future, Mr. Lala.
welcome to kindergarten, you guys. Bring up your vision boards and everything else. It's perfectly fine. Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Mr. Lala, what is a vision board?
Anywho,
You can't do it.
No, I can't do it either.
My God,
So
it's like a couple long.
exactly as my shift starts at exactly at 12 o'clock, I come in, I clock on, and I'm just trying to figure out my brain at the moment. I'm like still like tired as hell, so I haven't had caffeine. My brain is still fuzzy, and I'm just not awake. It is hot as hell today too, so I'm like not type of moment. So
Yeah. Huh?
literally by the time I get in, my SM is telling me that I have to do some onboard training on the iPad, and I'm just like, okay. He was like, just read a couple of these, like the packets, say you've read it, and then move on, and then I'll show you how to do these specific things today. I shit you not, by the time it's already like an hour in, I haven't even had caffeine. I haven't had caffeine in my body yet.
Oh no.
These two people come in, and it's already like about, give or take 1 o'clock right now. These two people come in, a male and a female. They come in. One of them, the male, asks me, where's the restroom? I go, okay, it's in the back, down the hallway, first door on your right. He goes, okay, sweet. The girlfriend grabs the cart, goes down my tequila section. By the time literally a good 4, maybe 5 minutes go by, I see both of them come down one of the aisles, and I see the guy holding literally like a lot of bottles of Casamigos in his like arms wise, and I'm like, that's weird. And then he comes up and grabs, like, we have a display at the front of our registers so we can keep an eye on it, of Don Julio 1942. And
Okay.
that is our most high-end and expensive like bottles. Both the 1942 and the Casamigos are our high-end bottles. They come in, grab all of that shit, all in their arms. The girl has some Casamigo in the cart, and they both literally, like, they don't even run because they're like, I shit you not, heavy-set people. And I swear to God, I was a racist asshole today.
Oh no.
Because they were both black.
Oh no.
How dare you,
No,
Lala?
no.
Nah, do you know this generation right now, Lala?
No.
Do you know what you're getting yourself into?
I don't fucking care. The shit that I had to bear witness is the reasons why I have 50-50 hopes between the BLM community and the ones that destroy the BLM community. That's where my racist brain goes towards, is the assholes that come in and steal shit. And they expect us to respect them because of that shit? No. So, they come in and they instantly, not even book it, they just walk out the door without paying for any of that. Both of them get to their car and they put everything in the back seat. I could literally make the model, plus the style and the color of the car. And the most noticeable thing is that they don't have a license plate on the back of the car. So, by the time they book it, I instantly just go, hey, and I turn around and I go on my mic and I let my 2 employees that were on the floor to come and be my witness because of specific situations that's happening at the moment. They both witness it, and to the point where I already have the non-emergency police department on the phone in literally less than a minute. They already are on the road and booking it. They fucking left. So, by the time I'm on the phone with the police department, they go, okay, what has happened? And I'm like, this is so-and-so. I'm calling at this store. This is the address. The theft has actually happened literally a minute ago. And they're like, oh, okay, what are the assailants? And I'm like giving it the descriptions and everything. And then halfway through it, they're like, okay, what car did they leave in? I give the type of the car and what happened. And I'm just dying because they're like, okay, hold please. So I'm on hold for 2 minutes, a whole 2 minutes. And by the time they come back to me, they go, oh, okay, do you know which direction did they went? And I was like, yeah, they should have been heading downtown Issaquah. I don't know, not Fred Meyer's, downtown area off freeway or something like that. And they were like, okay, I think we already caught the perpetrators. I was like, that was fast. No shit. Not even a good 5 minutes go by, I'm already sitting in the backseat of a cop car trying to, give them 100% on what just happened. The police officer takes me to the freeway, which is literally one exit down between another exit still hitting the area that I'm still in. And I'm just sitting on the freeway for an hour. Sitting and on with the whatever situation, just watching this all go down, just watching it. And this female cop comes up and she goes, okay, I'm gonna have you do specific things. You can't say yes or no, but you have to give me in a number percentage on exactly what if you are confident enough if these are the people. And I'm like, okay. They come out, I already see the car, and I'm like, they come out and I'm like 100%, and the other guy 100%, and I'm like, but you didn't see. I was like, yeah, no, it's them. First female I saw, she comes out exactly to detail to what I left on my report before I left.
Wow.
I was like,
amazing.
I am my store, I'm considered the #1 LP person because my store is a good 10% chance of me getting the assailant and the bottles back.
That's dope.
But it was it was even not even, that wasn't even the funnier part. I'm sitting there for a good hour until they finish, they take all the bottles out. I'm messaging my ASM and I'm like, hey, make sure you get all the numbers, make sure you get everything, because by the time I get back, I have to actually like give them the report and what was actually stolen. And apparently, from that point forward, the police officer is like, oh, thank you for being patient and everything. And I'm like, it's fine, I get paid by the hour. I'm literally sitting in the back seat playing on my phone and listening to music. On the clock.
Saying this whole time
On the clock.
So wait, did this happen before me and Jake started talking to you, messaging you, all this?
Yeah,
bull?
way before all of this happened.
Oh, it was way before.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was dying. I was just like, what the fuck is
That's a
happening
fucker.
right now? And so by the time I get back, I'm literally like, I like get out, stretch and everything. And by the time I get back in, I'm just like, oh my God. I haven't had enough caffeine to even deal with the day. And the caffeine I just had didn't wake my ass up. And my ASM literally just goes, hey, do you want coffee? I was like, please, I might need to go to Starbucks. And he was like, here, I'll buy you coffee. Because after the shit that you had to deal with, thank you. And I'm like, okay.
Promotion? Just kidding.
Promotion? That tickles me.
I shit you not, it was the most entertaining thing that I had to deal with today. And then I ended up getting some free swag today from someone that wasn't even a rep at our store. And apparently, so, do you recall Dwayne Rock Johnson's, like, his business? Like his tequila brand and his energy drink.
Let me look that up. Honestly, I have no idea.
So, apparently Dwayne Rock Johnson has two things as his business-wise. My store sells his tequila, which is Terramana. And his second thing is his energy drink, his organic energy drink, which is Zoa, Z-O-A.
Are you talking about the Rock has his own
Yeah,
tequila?
yeah, it's called Terramana.
Wow.
So, one of the reps has came in and they're like, do you guys actually carry Terramana? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I gotta represent for my business. And I was like, what? I look at her shirt. It's literally a giant brand that says Zoa. And I was just like, oh yeah, you gotta represent. Oh, speaking of which, since you're here, can you tell me why we haven't received your guys' shit? She was just like, oh, are you guys actually supposed to carry that? And I was like, yeah, we've been trying to order it, but apparently it keeps back ordering. And she goes, well, are you guys with like this type of business? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, well, I could call my my corporate office and ask, because we've only been distributing to Kroger areas only. And I was just like, oh, you traitorous bastards. And she
I'm looking at the bottle. It actually looks pretty nice.
Oh,
not too
they're
bad.
freaking. So she told me that apparently they just changed their labels to this very colorful one, where it's not like a black sleek with just the Samoan logo on it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, and apparently
that's the añejo.
Oh, you're looking at their tequila. Never mind.
What'd you call me?
He called you a hoe.
There's
Hey,
Raspado
good.
and then there's Blanco.
Yes, but so
Añejo.
yes. So I've been wanting their energy drinks in, so we've been trying to get their stuff in, but apparently they just don't want to distribute it to us, so we only managed to get their tequilas. But she goes out.
I see that. Oh, the Zoa. I have seen that.
It is good. It is real good.
Oh, I didn't know that was from him.
Yeah. So apparently by that time, she went to her car after she purchased her stuff, And then I was just like, okay, I wasn't expecting her to come back. A good literally minute, she comes back, and I'm not paying attention. She goes like, "Hey," and she was like, "Here's my card." And I turn around and I'm like, "Huh? What? Who? Huh? What?" Like, I had my back turned to you. You came out of nowhere. And she was like, "Here's my card. I already talked to my rep, and apparently they said that we could try and get your that into your guys' store." And I was like, "Oh, that's perfect." And then she was like, "I had this in my car too," and she gave me a free Zoa energy drink, and I was just like,
What?
"Yeah." And this was the funnier part. I go, "Well then, 3 energy drinks down today."
Damn. And I'm surprised you haven't crashed.
Oh, trust me, I haven't drank the third one. God, I could do
Right, you can tell. It's a good thing that you didn't.
I know. The first one was the organic, what's it called? The organic, guaca that I normally drink, which is like an iced tea version. And the second one was technically coffee. But it's Starbucks version where it's called a nitro cold brew.
Oh, I love nitro cold brew.
I get mine's, so I get half nitro, and then the other half is sweet cream. So in other words, as my store manager says, "Why do you get a drink that's the same color as our ASM?" He's white.
Did you know? And this is what I've heard. This is what I've I've learned from a person from Starbucks. They said if you order an ice cold like coffee and make it a Trenta, and then you'll get more cream foam. Because you know how the measurements are always the same measurements and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if you,
I always ask
that's
them
if
no
you
foam
like,
for mine.
That's if you like the creamer, you know. That's if you like the foam or whatever, the sweet cream foam. Usually people ask for a Trenta, and then you can get more cream foam out of it.
So apparently, from a Starbucks point of view, they can't allow that. If you order a nitro cold brew, they only come in a grande size, because apparently, if you get a venti, that could cause a literally heart attack. Because it's the most condensed coffee ever.
Well,
I ordered 2 once, and I felt like a squirrel on crack.
I only get like 1 coffee, and I'm good for the day. But I usually get a caramel macchiato, so.
Yeah, I used to do that, but apparently I found out about nitro cold brews, and now, yeah, that's the danger side of things.
Well, I like nitro cold brews too. Like, I like the seasonal ones that they have.
Oh, are you talking about their like almond or yeah? Is it their almond one? Or
the
their
ones
pistachio?
that they usually.
Their pistachio ones.
The pistachio one was all right. Like, honestly, like, I don't know if it's because I had it badly made or something, but it was okay. It wasn't like crazy. But
on the other note, hey, Mr. Quiet over there in the corner, we've only gone through 50 minutes of this.
Technically, on my end, it's 28.
Unlike you, we've been talking before you went to the bathroom. I don't know about you.
You guys are great. The best.
I will drag you in. Come to us, Purple. Come, join us in this lovely debate of caffeine and squirrels and crack.
Oh my god. I've just been like happily listening the whole time. I was just like super immersed.
Right.
Oh my god.
Huh. So okay, so oh man, sorry, I'm like thinking right now, because so I'm talking to this guy that I'm trying to work with, and
you know
man.
that I swear every time when you lean it towards that way, it literally makes it sound like you're gay and I'm the straight one here.
Well.
I'm busy.
You think we should change?
Is that your mom in the background saying gay?
Yeah, she was just like, did you just say you're gay?
I just on my end it just said gay. Like I was like, I guess it wasn't a question.
My goodness.
That's pretty wonderful. That's pretty wonderful.
Like, what happened? Did we just switch roles here? Because I thought I was the gay one and you were the straight one. You're the one that has a girlfriend and kids.
God no.
Oh
Anywho,
boy.
so
Anyways,
continue.
now
Alright.
we're 30 minutes in. We're 30 minutes in. Let's
You think we
let's
should
get to
change
the
the-
real House of Chaos.
You think we should change the title then? To, like, this happenings at work, or just
No,
just-
no. This is just a warm up. It's perfectly fine. It's fine.
oh, okay. I see. I
Fine.
see.
This is,
I
we
think
haven't
it's
actually
good,
rolled
just
down
like-
the topics.
Just like Mark, you know, they always have to have like a burst of like something to talk
Oh,
about.
the
at beginning of the podcast.
topics. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, like they usually like talk about something like how's your day or something like oh
Just
check what
like the
happened today.
title, or not the title, just like the intro of House of Chaos. That's right.
We have to talk about a chaos of a day.
Yeah.
Oh my day was
Yeah.
pretty chaotic.
I want to hear your chaotic day. Let's, before we actually get into
Okay.
this, tell me.
Okay,
Tell me, good purple.
Jesus. Well, it wasn't probably as bad as yours, but so the day starts when we get in. The entire plant is out of power.
Oh shit! No.
Wow.
So yeah, it hasn't been the last time that place was completely out of power was like in 2019, like in winter. Dude, that place, I will say, like on a side note, that place when it's pitch black, like in the middle of winter, it's dark in there. You can't hear anything in there. The only thing you can hear is your footsteps echoing throughout the entire shop. It's fucking scary, dudes. It's like a fucking horror movie. I had to pull out my flashlight and I was literally humming the Luigi's Mansion theme. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. It's terrifying because like when the machines are running and like because everything shuts off, the coolant, the air, everything, and the drills, they're spinning like insanely fast, like you wouldn't believe how fast they would spin. When the power goes off, they just spin and they keep spinning and they keep getting faster. I'm like, how is that even possible? Those things are dangerous when it's like that. Because, like, one, they will most likely break. Two, they'll probably fly out of the machine because they're going a quadrillion miles an hour.
Right.
And, dude, it is scary. That place is scary when it's pitch black in there. And I've seen ghosts in there, too. But anyway, that's besides
Every
the point.
business has a ghost in there. I swear to God, my Thor has a ghost, and it only fucks around with the fucking carts.
It's like, I died by a cart, so I just fuck with the carts to get revenge.
Every time when the cart moves by itself after a customer literally just puts it back, it just gets pulled out, and we literally just goes, "Hi, Steve." That's all we do.
Oh, you call him Steve. That's cute.
It's even funnier because technically when we get the onboarding people, like the new people, they see it and we just do it and everybody's just like, "Who's Steve?" I'm like, "It's our store ghost." And they go, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, every store has a haunted ghost."
It's kind of like our mascot.
When I worked for Safeway, we had a ghost, and I named it fucking Patricia because it would just knock down off the cereal boxes all the damn time.
Dude, I was working there. This was like several years ago. This was in 2016. I had a ghost fucking pinch my ass. Like it was like the weirdest thing because I literally felt someone was behind me.
Rub,
And I felt like two fingers like pinch my butt, and I fanned, and I'm like, I felt nothing, and I like, what the fuck? It was fucking weird sensation. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna,
That's funny.
just not gonna think about it. Yeah,
Sorry.
really
Sorry,
weird.
not sorry on what I just posted on Discord, but anywho.
I love that picture. It's so funny. I love that picture.
I gotta check
Ohana
it out.
means nothing.
Ohana means nothing when it comes to Uno.
Yeah, good.
Love that.
So freaking funny. But anyway, yeah, I get to work. The entire plant is out of power, and maybe like quarter after, because like this happened, like the power went out like before we started our shift,
Mhm.
and it just came back on, like we were like getting ready to do our shift. We had to wait for like over an hour, up to 2 hours. It took them like at least 2 hours to get everything back online. We only have like 3 or 4 techs, and they have to go to like every single machine in the shop to get it all back online. It's like it's a whole thing.
Right.
But after that happened, just like the day just went by normal. It was pretty slow at first because of like, holy fuck.
My goodness.
And,
that kind of reminds me of like my times I've had to deal with power outages. Oh, one of them was my favorite.
Well, you just save that. Let me finish my story.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So the rest of the shift, everything is fine, and around like 9:30, I started getting parts that has like this damage on the back, and I'm like, what the fuck? So like I look and I like take off another set, and it has the same damage. I'm like, oh, this is really weird. Maybe something's happening. Like it's either the operator or something's going on with the machine, the clamping process, or something.
Yeah.
But then like I get more parts, and it has the same damage, but it's from a different machine. And I'm like, what the fuck? And like, and it's by the same operator that's running both machines. I'm like, okay, I assume it's like an operator just like manhandling the parts, just like being like really rough with them or some shit. So I get a quality tech, and I tell them what's going on. They're like, "Oh, yeah, let's go see." It was actually my friend Manny that I was talking to. But we go up there, we talk to him. We're like watching him, and, like all this stuff. We let him know. He's like, "All right, I'll be more careful." And that was the end of that. But I get back to my gauging. And then, like a few minutes go by, and a fucking tool breaks in one of his machines. A fucking tool just snaps off, like in the middle of the process. I'm just like, oh. But when that happens, I have to fill out this thing called a purge form. And it's like a whole fucking thing.
Right.
It's like I have to. So I have to sign it. The operator has to sign it. The technician has to sign it. It's like a whole thing. I hate purge forms. But
it's just something you gotta do because of damage reports or something.
yes, yeah, we have to like keep it on record and stuff like that.
Yeah, I hate that. We have to do the same thing too when a bottle breaks when it comes to the winery. And when a bottle breaks, we have to report it, like what happened, and like how many bottles or how many cases were broken, stuff like that. Stuff.
Yeah, there's like 99 bottles of beer on the wall for some reason.
99 bottles of beer. Take one down.
All right, so was really weird. This tool that broke was the same tool that detailed the part where the damage was at. And I'm like, huh, that's ominous. Very, very sus, if people would say. But the young kids today would say. So I talked to the technician, and I say, I need a favor. Can you check the same tool on 34? Because the broken tool is on 33. And I asked him, like, can you check that same drill bit on 34? And he said, all right. And he pulls it out, and lo and behold, it is fucked up. So he's like, holy crap. And I'm like, yeah, it's a good thing. And I was asking him, like, do you think the outage had something to do with it? He said, I don't know, dude. And so he took it, and he actually took a file and tried to fix it himself. And I guess it's okay. Yeah.
Huh.
And so, thinking, it's been a long day. And like, after all of this, all these shenanigans were happening, I had to get like 2 or 3 different sets because I was working on my last set of the night, because I have 4 sets to do, like 4 parts each. So I have a total of 60 parts to do on my shift. It doesn't seem a lot, but each part takes 15 minutes to run through my CMM machine. Because like it has it takes like a little pointer, and at the end is like a really tiny ruby, and it just it touches like every corner of the part. It's like precision measuring in some shit. And when it's done, like it prints out a report of like, all right, here's where all the, it's like, okay, these stuff is out of tolerance, and this stuff's fine. I'm like, okay, it's like a whole thing. That's what I deal with every day. But hey, that's besides the point. So
hey, good job on finding that part, though. Like,
yeah,
that's actually really cool.
Yeah, good thing these were my gauge parts.
Oh
and I'm
my
like,
God.
holy shit. Yeah, it would have been shitty if those got to our customer.
Oh yeah, totally.
Very.
So
Many complaints.
So we scrapped them out properly, and by this time it's like 10 till 10 o'clock.
Wow.
And I'm like, holy fuck, I gotta get these going like now. So I take the freshest set, make sure that there's no damage on them. I'm like, good enough. It's like I could the ones that were damaged, I could technically still use those, but I can't put them on my trees.
Right.
Because we have trees on like right outside my booth. And like the trees is from like for each machine. It's like where like all the shifts put their or hang their parts on.
Oh.
And yada yada. I won't go into that. I will maybe later if you guys ask questions if you want to know. Maybe. But
in the
So,
near future, if our brains remember that.
I say a podcast we'll have for jobs, you know. Like, we'll talk
yeah,
Yeah.
we technically are talking about it already.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
So I grab the freshest set. I run to the washer. I run them through it, grab them, spray them off. I throw them on my CMM, and I have to do my gauging and shit. I'm like, oh my god, it's like I'm because like again, each part takes 15 minutes, and I just started it at 10 till 10 o'clock, and my shift ends at 11. So by the time I get everything done, I'll be just like I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm not gonna make it. Like, I just started getting a little stressed out because, one, like, each part I have to put in the numbers on the computer. It's called my SPC's report. Where I have to like log in and like put in the numbers.
Yeah.
Of like sorry, my brain is frying right now because I deal with so many numbers all day.
okay.
It's the weekend. What? Stop thinking numbers.
I have to work the weekend, so fuck you.
Ah, numbers.
So
Well,
SPCs. So SPC stands for Statistical Process Control. That's what it stands for.
Okay.
It's like we have to put this information in so that the higher ups know, like, okay, what's going on with this thing? It's like, oh, this looks kind of like weird out. Maybe we should just check that out. It's mostly for communication to like let them know that like everything is running normal, like the measurements are doing just fine, and like if there's anything that's just like having like some weird pattern, then they'll figure something out and try to like either fix the gauge, not fix the gauge, like fix the machines to like make better measurements. And like again, it's like a whole thing. I won't go into it because it's super complicated.
Yeah.
But anyway, to get my parts done, it's like 5 till. I still have my 171 form to fill out. It's like this form, I have to like put my initials on like 7 or 8 to 9 pages, where I have to initial like 9 to 12 boxes per page 4 times.
Oh, that sucks.
So like 44 initials like per page.
My God, why?
It's a whole thing. Yeah, because it sucks. And then like in the middle of it, a high-low driver comes into my booth. He's like, "Hey, you gotta sign these donnages off," and I'm like, dude, like I'm like almost running out of time. I will try to get to it like if I can. And so I take the purge form, I turn it into the production office, I take work, turn that in, and then now I'm jogging like over to final audit is what we call it, to like sign off those donnages. It's already 11:02. And they're like, and I yell out to this guy named Tom, because he's a gauger on third shift that does my job when I'm not there. And I'm like, Tom! I yell out to him, and I'm like, and he pointed at them, and I saw he already did them. I'm like, oh my God, you're a fucking lifesaver. I fucking love you, buddy. They started laughing, and I told them everything I had to deal with. Like, broke a tool, and just like, I rescued the other tool, and just a whole thing. All this in 1 hour. All of this shit happened in 1 hour.
It's so great because you actually had a gut feeling about one of them.
Yeah, because I was very curious because both parts from 2 different machines had the same damage on them, and I'm like, that's really bizarre.
Wait, so
does
the machine just like notify you instantly?
When the tool breaks, it does let you know.
Oh, okay.
It'll just stop running. It's on a monitor. It's like its own computer thing.
Oh,
like
okay.
a little pop-up thing will show up. Like, it's like, hey, there's a broken tool. Shit happens.
Goodness gracious.
But yeah, holy crap, that was rough. Like, when this shit happens, it always happens on the last hour of the fucking night. Every single time. This is literally the 4th time this has happened.
It's gracious.
Damn.
But it's always different, but like all those other times, I was just like freaked out. It was just like super stressful, dudes.
Oh my God.
But this time, I kept a level head. I was singing to myself. I was just like
You were
thinking
singing
of funny.
the Luigi's Mansion song.
I was singing the Luigi's Mansion. Here comes the shit I don't want to do. My fucking nuts are swollen from this shit. I can't feel my fucking legs hurt. Can someone please rescue my from this fucking hell?
God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh,
I
God.
forgot one thing that I forgot to mention of what actually also transpired while I was on that freeway.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to mention that
Is this DLC?
I don't know, but it was weird. Apparently, the guy kept saying my girlfriend didn't do it.
What?
Yeah. And the police officers came up to me and they were like, "Are you sure you were 100%?" I was like, "Yes. I saw her put everything in her cart. What the hell you mean she didn't do it?"
He just tries to.
He's trying to defend her, and I'm just like,
It's
I
not
have two
defending.
other.
He's trying to take the blame for her. He's trying to take every charge that is going to happen to be on him and not her, which usually that happens when so it's basically like an inside out job kind of type thing. Like, okay, I'm going to be in here, do my time. You do what you got to do out here since you're out here, like kind of type thing.
Well, here's the funnier part. We prosecuted them for trespassing. So, and it's funny because they are regulars.
Oh wow.
So they had the idea like this for a while.
I guess. But anytime they come in, I'm just gonna be like, "No, get the fuck out."
Well,
Because we have a form that says you're prosecuted if you even try and set foot in a store. We can call the cops instantly and you can get arrested. I don't care. I remember faces well.
That's good.
But here's another, especially the ones that traumatize my ass and apparently steal alcohol. That is my department. But going back onto Jake's story, the only one I remember. Oh my god, hold on. Okay. Why are you downstairs? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Cool. Anyways.
Hey.
Mochi challenge.
Mochi challenge. Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Well, I guess we're going to be using this as a job thing instead of what we said again, what we were going to say.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know we were going to talk about rage games.
We
Okay.
are supposed to be talking about rage games.
Yes.
But...
There's one thing I want to mention. So remember when you mentioned about the power outage?
Yes.
So there was.
Oh yeah,
only-
that's right.
Yeah. So there is one thing I remember that happened when I worked at Safeway. My God, it was the most amazing moment. I was a courtesy clerk back then, and apparently next door from Safeway, they were rebuilding an apartment complex. And while they were rebuilding it from the bottom up, this was the most funniest thing. Morning shift, bright ass daytime. I'm in the back trying to clean up, get everything ready for the morning, clean up the bathrooms, and just go about my day. I go to the bathrooms, I clean up one of the bathrooms, there's a customer in the second bathroom, I have to wait, I'm sitting down, and then all of a sudden, the power goes out.
Oh no.
The only thing that I hear that was in the bathroom was the guy just goes, "Ah!"
He was what?
He just instantly he just goes he just screams, and like the most highest pitch you could think of, just like the random like the
Oh my God.
the 1 second just go "Ah!" Just, "Ah!" That's all you hear. And literally, I'm like, oh, the power went out. I look because there's like a huge hallway. Everything is pitch black. The power completely went out. You could hear everybody in like the store just dead quiet, like they just sucked up air up their ass. And the hallway, all you see is from the one end of the aisle to the other, which was the door. And I was just like, oh, the light. And then the power comes back on, and the customer comes out of the bathroom, and he goes, "It was dark in there." I was just like, yeah, it was. Trying to hold in my laughter because I heard him scream.
God.
That's pretty wonderful.
It
It
was
would be funny if you just hear that power go out. You hear that.
so
Yeah, no hero.
the only times I've ever heard that happen was only in a big store, but nothing has ever actually happened. Well, actually, it had happened at my store once. And we would have to literally escort everybody, and that was it. And I'm just like, it's quiet in here. And then the power goes back on, and then everything is just like, I was like, that's weird. I've never heard silence before.
Dude, yeah, that happens. It's shit. When shit like that happens, I know. Sorry, because well, you guys are the one talking, so I'm trying to refocus my brain. It's like it's the Lala and Jake show, and then it's like me and the background.
and Skater.
That's Skater, I guess. No, but so no, everything. It's just that sound, dude, where it's just completely quiet when you're constantly hearing, especially for Jake, when it's just motors and machines running. Like for me, it would be like bottles and machines running, you know, like all that, the noise, the constant noise that you just constantly hear. And for everything to just be completely silent. You're just like awkward. It's just completely awkward.
Clink. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Alrighty, so are we done having a warm up set up type of thing?
Yeah, after an
Cha.
hour of a warm up for you guys, you two having your.
Oh yeah, I mean, like it took an hour and a half of a warm up.
For you guys having such an amazing talk about your guys' jobs.
Oh wait, did Skater?
It's just I love my job, you know.
Skater, did you want to share your day?
Oh, dude, you can't imagine my day. Oh,
It
I
sounded
woke
so
up-
convincing.
I woke up like late.
You woke up, took a shit,
tired,
then got out of bed.
Shit, got out of, yeah. Then I, you know, just chilled, and then I was gonna play games, but I didn't. So I just go walk outside. And I started cleaning my car, and then I
Touching grass.
touching grass. Oh, dude, that's great. Looking at my neighbors, then went back inside. You know, it's a whatever day.
Got so
The fair-
fucking jealous, man.
I'm sorry.
The
I'm
fuck,
sorry.
man.
When it comes to you guys working and stuff, but you know what? You know, it's just I just don't. I just made myself that way, you know. So.
I
Anyway, my day-
want
it's
it.
not really much
Okay.
about me talking. That's all. It's not much about me talking, so it's whatever.
Oh my god.
Well, fuck you, Chip.
I'm sorry. I'd rather just get to this. I want to get to this. The actual like our topic. To be
Alrighty.
honest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, the topic of today, as we, fellow listeners, and weirdos, and lurkers, and life.
God. Just get with it.
After these messages, no, I'm joking.
God.
Holy fuck, guys! You just reminded me.
Oh no.
I was waiting on my parts. I looked on my phone, and I fucking received a sponsorship.
What? Where?
It was through Streamlabs.
Sponsorship, really?
Yes.
From who?
I don't even use Streamlabs.
What the fuck? Okay,
that's
cool.
so
weird.
Mr. Cool Guy here. Like,
Well, I received several of them. I just never did them.
Oh. Anywho. So the topic
You
of
could-
today.
What
What?
is the sorry. What is the guy? Let me ask you a question, guys. What is the most sponsored thing you see YouTubers do?
Video games.
Raid Shadow.
Well, Raid Shadow Legends, yep.
Yeah.
I received a sponsor for Raid Shadow Legends.
No way.
Yeah, it's in fine print.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool though.
Yeah, I'm
That-
actually thinking about doing it. I'm actually
Good.
thinking about streaming it.
Oh my god.
Because-
If you do that, then you would get paid for it too from them.
Yes.
Yeah,
because that's how sponsorships work.
that means you have to actually download the game and play it. And
Yeah.
then you pretend to play it, and then just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the new game and check
Oh
it
yeah,
out."
King. I already got a 5-star poopy McFuck face. Dude, he does so much damage.
And I gotta totally say that my favorite character is. Blah, 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 blah.
Poopy McFuck face.
Better, better, better,
Yeah. Better, better, better.
better,
And
better,
they have
better.
a completely whole new features of blah 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 blah.
Everything.
And the best high quality in video games that you never think of.
I can eat it. All right, so to the subject. Sorry,
No, you're good. We
House of Chaos.
this is
Okay.
this is the actual House of Chaos. We want to talk about topics, but apparently topics become topics.
And those topics.
Genius.
Yes. Anyhow.
Topics.
Yes.
Sorry, my brain is fucked up right now.
So, the main topic for today is rage games. Tell
Big
me,
surprise.
tell me
I'm pretty
the most
sure they
ragiest
know.
story you've ever had to deal with in your endeavors. Whether it was Bloodborne, Elden
Besides Dark-
Ring, Dark
besides
Souls,
Elden
Dark Souls
Ring,
2,
Every single game that has to do with Dark Souls.
or any
I've been
game that
coming to
actually
find
has
out.
pissed you the fuck off.
Dark Souls.
Darks.
Okay, I'm gonna go first.
Yes,
I'm
Skater,
gonna
go first.
because since you guys had your highlight moments already. Okay, so I want to. Okay, I would say. Okay, so let me start. Let me start from the beginning. The first rage game
When
that
I was
pretty much-
born. Sorry.
the first
Life.
rage game that I have ever pretty much had huge troubles about was that Commander Ken, the one that I was telling you guys about last podcast.
Yeah.
So that game actually used to rage me a lot when I was a little kid.
Really?
Yeah, it's because the way that it was made, you know, it just for some reason it just got to me. Like the little stupid aliens that it had, like, and then sometimes like the jumps for it was not like, it always glitched on me, so it never really like gave me the perfect, you know, like, or not even just that, like you can be far away and you're gonna get killed, you know, like some stupid way. So that was one of the first ones I've ever felt like raging and stuff like that. And then it went to like Mortal Kombat, where I would play with my sister.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And then for me, it would be like, oh, I know the moves, I know this and that, and then my sister's here button mashing and then killing me, but I'm here like, oh, all you're doing is just button mashing, like, fuck you, like, kind of shit, you know, like it is funny too, because I think everyone kind of has that kind of feel when it comes to like that everyone has that rage, because for someone
Yeah.
that has been countlessly have hours of playing this game, especially when it comes to a PvP game, and then some random ass dude never played this game, not really much of a gamer, comes and he just button mashes the fuck out of the game, not even knowing what he's doing, and then comes and kills you because of that one fucking move that he only uses. Like, oh, it pisses me off.
Oh, the what do they call it? The repeaters.
Yeah, like repeating
Repeating the same
moves that they
move over and
constantly
over.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it always has, for some reason, it's always a duck and swipe kick motion, and that, or the swipe punch motion. That's all they did. It's like, it's like, oh my god, stop it! Let me do a fucking combo on you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it was so dumb. But anyways, besides all that, Dark Souls, dude. It's the newest rage that I have ever thought of. I could say Call of Duty is a rage game for me too, but it's a whole nother vibe, because when it comes to Dark Souls, Elden Ring, like why the fuck would they want to put a game like you're just barely getting into this? Even people that has never even played this kind of game before in their life, why do they have to make the characters so fucking like low qual, like how do you say so like powerless when, and these bosses, like not even just a normal boss, just like the littlest fucking thing, a fucking dog, is like OP to the fucking max, dude. And kills you within like two fucking swipes, dude. Like, what is up with that? Why do they have to do that? I get it.
Hey.
It's a strategic game, or it's a strategy game, but fuck you for making it like that fucking difficult just to get yourself going. And not even just that, you can't even hold. You can only hold 3 heals until like you rank up. But how the fuck can you rank up if you die and then you can't get that shit back? Especially all the souls that you collected and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like I'm here trying to collect like 1,000. I'm here getting it up to like 2,000. And yet, not even just that, even to upgrade it, like your first upgrade is like probably like 100 or 200 or whatever it may be, and then your next second one is like 1,000, and then right after that is like 2,000. It's like, what the fuck is up with these? Like, who the fuck created this game? Who thought that this would be perfect to make those upgrades to be that hard to
Good.
get?
All the Asian kids were tired of games being too easy.
Yeah.
That's what I felt.
Freaking back then, it was all like just as simple like Dig Dug, Tetris, fucking Pac-Man.
Tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, all those simple ones. They all had like patterns, and you could literally like figure out the pattern so easily. And then all of a sudden, they had shoot to kill, just run and shoot. That's all you gotta do.
Well, I think of it. See, for me, like what I really hate about it is because that it's such a good storyline. Like
Yeah.
I can see it. The graphics are amazing. The way that they have it, the storylines are going about with it, it looks amazing. But you can't get to that next storyline or that next cutscene until you fucking get to wherever you need to go. And it's fucking difficult because there's like thousands of characters that are all OP, and then out of nowhere there could be someone like right behind you, and then you die, and then what do you have to do? You have to restart all over again, and until you get to that next statue. That one, it
It's
kills me.
fucking music to my ears.
Like the one that you guys, the one that you guys see me play, the Saraku?
Oh,
Sykes?
well, fuck. What was it called? Because it's gonna kill me now. It's Jake. You know the name.
The new one I'm playing.
Oh, Sekiro.
Sekiro.
There it
you
is.
go. Sorry, my pronunciations are horrible. But yeah, that game. It's a good game. Like, and I really wanted this game to be to where I can actually pass, or at least like get as far as I can from all these other games like Elden Ring and all that stuff. You know, Elden Ring actually, honestly, is not too bad. I actually like it. But you know, it I love ninjas. I love the whole.
Yeah.
I love its culture. I love everything about it. I love dragons. I love the demons that they have to fight. You know, like all these stories that it comes with. You know, for a samurai, it's just it makes me feel whole when I that's how much I love samurais and the culture of it all. Like that's why I'm playing this game, especially seeing that the end boss to be a fucking dragon with a giant ass sword. I don't care if I die 1,000 times. Seeing that is amazing, dude. Like that.
Yeah.
It's like incredible. Like to think how small you are and how powerful that dragon is, you know, in the, you know, it's like, whoa, like best graphics in the whole world, you know, like, but fuck, dude, like I know it's gonna take me forever just to get to that point. But I'm gonna really, really try my hardest to get to that, you know. But the rage is like my blood hurts. It's boiling so hot, right? Just even thinking about it, it's like
Oh my god,
fuck
yeah.
does it have to be so difficult, dude?
Dude, yeah.
Uh,
No joke. I honestly feel that Sekiro is 1,000 times harder than Elden Ring because it's all like you have to like. It's all about timing. You have to time the parries, and like the only way you're gonna get good at that game is if you die 30 times in a row. And it's just like all just like muscle reflex. It's not even just about like you're good at parrying. It's just all fucking reflex.
What I really don't like though is that I'm here with the reflex of trying to block and everything like that. For some odd reason, like I can't do a fat roll and block at the same time. You have to finish your roll and then you have to do your block because it won't render in your block. Even if you're holding the button down for blocking, it won't do it. Like,
Yep.
you really have to wait for that move that you've done previously, and then you have to use that button. That's what sucks. That's what I really hate. I like it when it's responsive, when I'm ready to do a block. And that's how I die so much, because I feel my response is so much faster than what the game is doing. You know? I'm here ready to block, but I can't and I'm just gonna get killed. You know? And then I'm ready to strike, but I can't strike because I'm still holding the block button, and then this guy is attacking me, and he's kind of what do you call it? Stunning me. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And with that stun, because every hit, the stun, it takes like 2 seconds just to
Reevaluate type of
recuperate from it, you know, and so on and so forth. After that, it's just dude, it just it's insane, you know. But I love it. But
I hate it, but I love it.
I hate it. I just hate it.
Fucking
When my Dark Souls story is I don't know what happened. Just one day, because when I moved to Michigan, and like, because I was just like, I had nothing to do for like the first month, because like I waited for like a whole month before I went back to work or like looked for a job, and I was just looking at my library and I saw Dark Souls. This was before the remastered even came out. This was even before Dark Souls 3 came out, I think. Yeah, I'm right. I was just looking at it. It's on the fucking 360 version, by the way. I'm just like, God fucking damn it. All right, this was literally my third or fourth time like attempting to beat Dark Souls. The first one. And I made the character that I'm most comfortable with. And like I try to avoid fat rolls as much as I can, because you need that speed, dude. Like you need that speed. It's like if you fat roll, like you're not gonna get anywhere.
Right.
But yeah, so I just spent hours and hours of just like just like I just remember just the emotions when I just like, and it happened so long ago. I don't really remember. I just feel it. I just remember those feelings of just like I dread it. I fucking dreaded it. But eventually, I did manage to beat it. Like, it was one of the most satisfying things ever. The final boss, I think it was like Gwen or some shit, King Gwen, and I died to him so many times. Like I memorized how when to parry him. Like it was so good. Dark Souls 1, parrying is like your best friend because you could parry almost everything like to every boss,
And that's what-
almost everything. Yeah.
and I feel like your when it came to Dark Souls, your pairing was much quicker than it was back than what it is now.
Oh yeah, big time.
You know, like the response of that honestly is so much better. Like I can pair better than I can do now with these newer versions. Like
Yes.
they made it 20 times harder just because of the whole like you can't button mash this. You have to
It's like, oh, you're off by 1 frame. Fuck you, game.
exactly, exactly. The one fucking stupid frame, dude. Oh my god, yes.
You're just like half of a millisecond, like the size of my dick. It's just like it's so frustrating.
Dude, it's the size of a fucking pube, dude. That you can't even. It's like literally, it's like nope, sorry, nope.
Not
It's like-
happening.
it's like-
nope, not
it's
not
like-
a thing.
It's like peach fuzz off of a fucking cunt. It's so frustrating.
Oh my god.
I mean, like, I get it, just like it's like, oh, you make the game hard, but holy fuck, it is so like incredibly frustrating. Yeah, Skater, don't think that's just like, oh, Jake is good. It's because he's so good. He's good at Dark Souls. I'm like, yeah, I'm good at it because of fucking trial and error.
Yeah.
dude. I've never had this much trouble in any game. That
Yeah,
I've ever
you
done.
learn by doing.
I know, and that's the thing. It's so hard though.
It is
can't.
incredibly difficult.
I don't know what it is. Like I don't know. Maybe if it's because I'm older. Maybe if I played this game like when I was younger, maybe I would have been better at it. But now I don't know. Like, because, dude, like
And there were times where like I would spend like 2 hours trying to fight a boss, and like I would just get frustrated, and I would just like, you know what? I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna pick this back up tomorrow, and then the next day comes. I know what I'm up against, and I kill the boss in 1 try.
damn.
You ever get that lovely moment where you just literally like try and try again, and then when you actually are about to finish, you're like holding your breath and you get that lovely like shiver down your spine, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
by that like sliver of hair you get instantly killed and you're like, no.
Oh yeah, I've had those instances where like I died and the boss had like a sliver of health left. So I can't
Yeah.
tell you how many times that has happened to me.
That
I'm like,
that would make me.
Oh,
throw
it
the
would-
controller.
oh yeah, it would make you mad. I could see it and feel it right now. I can feel it in my butt.
I hope
I
you
can feel it in my butt.
I hope you feel it because that right there, like I've had that moments where, yeah, you're like, well, exactly for the other game that I was playing, oh my god, what is it called?
Oh, is it another rage game?
Yeah, it's another rage game. The other samurai one that I was playing.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. I know what you're talking about.
So that one, like, so from the tutorial of it, which is fucking stupid, it's a tutorial, and I can't fucking beat it. That first boss, dude, I actually was very close to defeating it, and I didn't. I was literally like a sliver away, and then for some reason it comes with a combo move on me, and then just kills me. And obviously you gotta
Yeah.
fucking restart it again. But see, I think the problem is for me is the restarting of it all. If I can if I
Yeah.
can just go back to where I left off, where that cutscene happened or wherever, I would be perfect. I would be fine. I don't care how many times I die, as long as I can get back to that moment, to kill him, not to the part before I kill him. Like if you're far beyond that, like, because it sucks, because I think that's what gets me mad is that I have to travel far again just to get to the guy or anywhere, and then be like it kind of reminds you of like when Markiplier was playing that game, the dude
getting over it.
Huh?
Getting over it.
Yeah, that game that it's like a sledgehammer.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that would frustrate the hell out of me.
like
But
that,
you'll never see me play that game.
I would never play that game either. But that's the game. That's the type that I hate. Is that if you fuck up, and you go, and it makes you go to where you have to restart.
Yeah, that game is brutal because like there's no checkpoint.
Exactly, and that's another thing too. There's no checkpoint. You're in hands of like where you're going to left off. You know, like either you progress or you degress, and
You're left with a pie and a hammer and a dream.
exactly, and that's what I hate. Is that there's no checkpoint to it, to where you're getting close to that cutscene or whatever it may be. That I think that's what it mainly is because there's one boss that is hard, but coming up against a bunch of enemies to fight off again that you've already fought off, like, and then not even just that, when you rest, they come back. You know?
Yep.
And that's what I hate too. It's like, why the fuck are you back? Like, fuck you. You know, I destroyed you. I don't want to fight you again after I fucking rested. Like,
Oh yeah.
ugh.
Oh yes. Oh
God.
my god. So I will say the only thing that would rage me, like I've had my moments when it comes to rage games that involve like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. If I'm interested, I'm interested. I will go hands-on, no complaints, and if it's like a situation, I'll rethink my tactic most of the time. But the thing that would literally make me rage really hard, PvPs.
Oh yeah.
I shit you not, it's not the idea, like, I enjoy games. I fucking enjoy games. But when it comes to toxic players, fuck that. I'm raging. I want to literally shove, I don't know. I would actually be that person and be like, I want to hire every single person that plays this motherfucking game and just say, hey, I got like money for you guys. If you guys want, I want you guys to like annihilate these toxic players for me. Like, that's how badly I want to do it. Like, my god. Those things would piss me off. You guys saw how pissed off I was when we were playing Sea of Thieves one moment, and those, like Reaper people, like, came in.
Like,
chased us for, like, 2 hours.
Yeah, and freaking... No, here's the weirder part, is the fact that we're all, like, we're already done. Skater, you were like trying to like defeat the sloop, but you kept saying, oh yeah, no, they're on our ship, they're putting our ship on fire. And then one of them instantly just goes, dude, you guys should like repair your ship before it sinks. And I was like, what do you think we're fucking doing?
Yeah.
Like, hey, don't point the obvious that we're already trying to do. Do you realize what we're trying to do exactly though? We're trying to get off. You guys just came out of fucking nowhere. But no, that's the thing. That's why it's like hard for me to actually like play other games. Like, I can play Leagues of Legends because it's easy, it's simple, and if I turn off the chat, I don't have to deal with toxic people because people are like stupid and everybody will be like, oh, this person fed this, whatever. I'm like, dude, did you just realize I literally just said I admit the fact that I fed, I'm sorry, and now you're just escalating it, and I'm like, dude, shut up already. Like, you don't have to like keep dragging it out more.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a ranked game, it is just a fucking game. Like, as much as I love being that person, it's more the ones that piss me off when I say, hey, it's just a game, you don't have to be a dick about it. But
To see if friends.
yeah, And then halfway, it's like I get there's the idea of having fun and all that, but at the same time, this is why they should like implement the idea of just turning off the chat.
Yeah, holy fuck, the number of tryhards in those kinds of games, like I can't.
Yeah. And it's like, this is why like I avoid any PvP games like Fortnite, fucking Valorant, fucking. Most of the time, I actually enjoy Overwatch because sometimes I get to like enjoy with certain people because I have Jake, Skater, and a couple other friends that play it, and I'm just like, I'm having fun. It's perfectly fine. I get to enjoy it with a party of friends, and if I'm fucking up, it's all of our faults.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the way, we agree that it's either I fucked up or we all fucked up, but we're just having fun moment. Like, this is why I want to, like, have a party. Like,
yeah.
A party playing all the same games type of thing. But then, my god, the only ones that would probably tick me off as a rage game is if I have to do the same boss over and over and over and over again and not make a single move.
Literally Dark Souls.
So, okay, I shit you not. Dark Souls, I've managed. I can literally manage that one. The second one, I didn't get past... What were the... Fuck. It was... The thing that I only remember, and I couldn't, like, put a pin on it for the life of me, or remember the name. The only ones that I keep fucking dying on were the coffins.
The coffins?
Yes. So, they were in this, like, large-ass tower, and you would have to climb up, or I think it was like an elevator. I can't remember for the life of me. But there were these, like, just regular coffins, but they would come to life. And they would just straight up just like how, like, those Mario characters would do. The stone ones.
Yeah.
They would just, like... They would just flop. They would just literally flop on you, and you are instantly annihilated.
Yep.
And every time when I dodge, it's always the one where my controller responds the wrong direction of where you want to dodge. And it either goes, hey, I'm gonna go forward instead of back. And that's when my rage starts going in, because I have to go all the way back up again. And the next one was me falling down after I got annihilated, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is very brutal with that.
There was a moment where technically that was the same time. This happened a long time ago when I was playing Dark Souls 2. My mom has heard my rage, and she was telling me, is that how you actually talk to the game? I'm like, I'm not talking to real people. She was like, sheesh, you're angry. Watch your language type of thing. And I'm just like, oh my god, I can't.
And then like people tell you that, like, it's just a game. Like, we should be able to hit these people. Because, like, I was watching a compilation of gamers reacting to the Reaper Leviathan in Subnautica.
Oh man!
And like,
oh my
and
god,
one of the last ones was this girl that's just like chronic fear of the ocean and just like monsters and shit, and she screams when she sees it, and she's like shaking, and her roommate's like, it's just a game. And I'm like, we should be able to hit these people.
Oh my
That's
god. I'm be like,
like,
then you
oh,
try
God.
it. Try it as many times as you like, and you tell me if I'm angry. Because that's what I'm angry at.
You know, PvP games, it does have its own rage. Like I was saying, it does have its own rage. And it kind of does suck because, you know, the thing is that, okay, so there's certain PvP games where they render in your rank. So you will rank, so if you're, say, rank 1, obviously, like when you first play the game, you will be ranked with other ranked 1 to 5. Let's just say in that game. So you'll be playing with people that are only ranked 1 to 5. But what really sucks.
That's
is
literally
that
how
there's-
leagues works too.
Yeah. So what? But what really sucks is that there is people that are extremely good, and what they do is they make new accounts because
Yes, they do.
So-
Yes, they do.
So that's
let's
the
just
funny
say
thing.
because they got banned for for no clipping, or
Cheating or something like
or
that.
cheat, some kind of cheat that they have.
Yeah.
So they make
Those
new accounts.
those
So these
people were
guys
called
had rank
Smurfs.
100.
Those
Yeah,
were
so
called
they
Smurfs.
had rank 100, and they're in rank 1 because what they're trying to do is that they're trying to get all their kills and KDs from rank 1 players.
Yeah.
So like the non-good players, obviously.
See,
And that's what's really hard, But when
Yeah.
you rank up more and more, you're gonna find out these these guys are getting good and good because you're gonna be at rank 50 or rank 60 something because of the progress you put into, and then you're gonna go up against these 50 and 6 that deserve to be that rank because they're that good. And I've seen some KDs where KDs means kill.
Yeah,
damage.
kill death ratios.
yeah.
Kill death ratios, is where it's like in the 200 mark, like 200,000, and their wins are like beyond amazing, and their headshots are incredible. Like their accuracy is just so dead on. It's so crazy,
Mm.
and that goes for like Halo, Apex.
Yeah.
Apex is actually what I would say is for a PvP game, that's my number one hate. Like Apex is a good game, but it's so hard to kill someone.
Yes. I 100% agree with that.
That's literally exactly like how Valorant is too.
At least with Valorant it's like in a smaller area. Apex is like the size of fucking Texas.
Fucking accurate. Oh my god. Well, there is. Oh, here's another thing that kind of this would actually kind of piss me off a lot. So, have you ever actually gotten to a particular game, say like any PvP game, and then you ask for someone's advice, they give you the advice, but then halfway through you choose to go on your own idea where you want to build your character differently compared to everybody else following the recommendations, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So, I am that number one person that likes to experiment different things that would work out for particular builds for other people. This is a thing that I see a lot in leagues. So, actually no, this is either leagues, Valorant, Apex, or any other like PvP game that involves building your character differently, but also experimenting. So I've always had the knack of like buying specific things that would either build my character differently compared to what I see my opponent as. And the game does do like recommendations that way. It's like, hey, that way you could do this particular thing instead of what you're doing now. I like to experiment. And normally when I experiment, I do a lot better. But everybody tends to be like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. Go with the recommendation. It'll help. And I'm like, excuse me, where are we right now? So far, I'm seeing the score right now, and we're 50-3. What the fuck?
Yeah, people are
Yeah.
fucking weird when it comes to when it comes to League.
Yeah. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the game. It's just like, let me build the game. This is not ranked. If it was ranked, then you could tell me otherwise. But other than that, this is a draft pick. Draft picks don't go involve rankings. I don't care if you're trying to fucking rank yourself up. Go somewhere else. But oh my god. God, just remembering all the shit that I had to deal with. Everyone's toxic when it comes to those games. Like, God. Oh my god. There is one I remember. So, Soul Calibur. Fucking Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur Online pisses me off.
Soul Calibur, dude. That brings me back.
Yeah, like I'm okay with Mortal Kombat because, like, Mortal Kombat, me and back then when I went to like Boys and Girls Club or like a youth club type of thing, we would always make competitions and someone would bring their game console and like we would play competition games like 1v1, and whoever wins has to challenge that person, and if that person loses has to give up the controller and then do the cycle all over again. But we would actually like rank it up and then be like, whoever is the last winning person gets this type of prize type of thing. But when you do it online, it's a fucking whole different fucking outcome. I shit you not, I did the most embarrassing thing. Do you remember Connect?
Yes.
So, I forgot that the Connect had a microphone in it.
Oh, no.
I was playing Soul Calibur.
Yeah,
I was playing Soul Calibur, and I forgot that I had, like, my Connect connected to my Xbox at one point. So I was playing online. I wasn't expecting to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose. Well, actually, I was expecting to lose, but it was just more of the idea that the person kept doing the same exact moves, cornering me, and throwing me off the fucking cliff. Same 3 fucking moves, over and over again. And I instantly got so pissed, I literally said, fuck you! The guy responds back, and I looked down and I realized that my Connect was connected, and he goes, fuck you too! And I was just like, and I'm done.
That's funny.
It threw me off. I was just like, oh my god, that. I was like, I was not expecting that my mic was gonna catch that.
You brought something back from my past that I completely forgot. So, I don't know if you guys know, but there was a Naruto game on the Xbox.
Yes.
Well, there's they were made by Ubisoft.
I think I remember.
They were not the Ninja Storm games.
Was it the
They were
regular
called-
console? The console ones?
It was on the 360.
Yeah, I remember that one. You would have to.
There
do
were
specific quests.
Rise of the Ninja and Broken Bonds.
Yes, that one. The Broken Bond is the one I had.
Yeah, I raged at Broken Bonds because I did PvP on that, and I was actually really good because I discovered like the nicks and just like in secrets in that game. Like in like one of my to go to, there's 2 characters that I usually use. It was Kimimaro. It was the bone guy that used his own spine as a weapon.
Uh-huh.
It was that guy and Rock Lee. It was either of those 2. Because I was really, really good with Rock Lee's combos. And because when he uses the inner gates, he's so freaking fast. His punches look like fucking bullets, and it's so hard to block him and predict what he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really, really good with him. And how they rank up, I love the ranking system because they start you out as a trainee, and then they rank you up to Genin, and then Chunin, and then Jonin.
Yeah.
and then by chance you'll finally get ranked as Hokage. Like I never got to Hokage, and I didn't really want to because like oh my god, it's so frustrating. But I remembered raging at it because in Broken Bonds, you can unlock Ninetales the Ninetales cloak Naruto, the one tail, you know, the infamous fight between Naruto and Sasuke. You can unlock that when you beat the game. He has this fucking combo, a 3-hit combo that can keep going uninterrupted. And like you could back off and like try to attack, but just like when you do, it just like he just uses Rasengan on you. It's just like it's like a whole thing. Oh my god. It was one of the most frustrating fights I've ever done in that game. Because
goodness.
Because that 3-hit combo, it barely takes any health away. And they did that for over 10 minutes. And I was just like, it's like, I gotta do this. I don't, because I was like on like a 6-win streak.
Wow.
And like, oh my god, dudes. It was so fucking frustrating. Well, I was so pissed off. So pissed off at it.
I can't imagine.
Anyway.
I could fucking imagine that. Fucking hell. Okay, actually, hold on. Do you remember when Soul Calibur actually did that, like, 100, like, floor thing?
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I never played Soul Calibur because I can't do those games. Naruto was different for me because it was fucking Naruto.
Yeah.
I mean, well, when it comes to Dead or Alive or Soul Calibur, when it comes to those games, I can't do those games. I scream to the heavens. Like they're so annoying and frustrating.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
So
I still feel like those are like not as bad as Dark Souls.
Well, to me, yeah, no, I would say Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, no.
Because I grew up on that. I grew up with like games like that, especially like Mortal Kombat, especially when you go to an arcade game, and what do they mostly have? They have PvP games.
Yeah.
You know,
like the simple ones where it's like either a one-player game or a two-player game or a PvP game type of thing. But here's the thing: those actually controls work. Those fucking work.
Yeah.
When you use a regular controller and you're trying to button mash, somewhere along the way, one of those moves isn't responding properly.
Yeah.
And that's another thing too. You know, there's actually a game. There was one game that I really didn't like as much. It was what game? Oh, obviously. Okay, so let's talk about Smash Bros.
Oh no.
Smash Bros. Okay, so you have to do certain.
Yes.
So there's this guy, that I knew. He was one of my good friends. Used to be back then. And he did hours and hours learning moves on Smash. He could do every single move and like by response. Like if you tell him to do a sweep kick with Kirby, he knew how to do that. Or he knew how to do like you know, like sucking him up with his breath, because he
Can
knew
you word
those
it in a better way? Sorry.
He did. Well, you know Kirby's move, you know, sucking up the characters and grab its power. I can't say any other way.
Very good, Skater.
I can't say anything better. You know, your guys' mind to think if you guys want to say it. Think it's
Devour.
Canonically, Kirby is actually the strongest Smash character in the entire roster.
Yeah, because he could take its powers and use it.
It's not that he could destroy planets.
Okay. Yeah. So
with his tiny little rideable star.
Yeah.
All he got to do is just bash right into it. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Anywho,
So that one, like that game, it got me so much enraged to the point where, like, because he was so good at it, like he could do all this and that, you know. Like I said, every character that he studied 100% on each character, and going against him, like, I'm here button mashing because, you know, obviously, like, I didn't know how to do it, you know. And this guy, he's just like, he can block, he can dodge, he can, you know, and then kill you like within a quickness, like if he really wanted to.
mhm.
And he's just calm and collective, and I'm here like, you know, like, motherfucker, you know, kind of type thing. And it's just, dude,
You know, to be honest, I
it's
am
such a hard
envious.
game.
I am envious of those people that actually like take the time to memorize the moves in so many of those like fighter-esque games.
Yeah.
Like, I shit you not. I've seen, and I'm like, I'm not opposed by it, but apparently I am, and jealous. But anywho, I do like see the idea that most of the people that are like famous streamers or whatever, they instantly get like sponsored by those that, like, when they do competitions with those types of people, it literally is just like, really, we would have, like, if we want to be like a great streamer or like draw more crowds, it's weird to say this, but it's just like, we would have to put ourselves inside a competition type of thing. And it's weird. It's really weird, and I'm envious about it, but also jealous. Mainly jealous. Even if they mean the same thing.
Mainly jealous.
Mainly jealous. But it's just like, why is it the fact that we have to, like, try to actually do this? Like, that's the rage game right there. Like, fuck. We actually have to put in the time and sign up onto the, like, the next PAX game and enter into the competition type of thing, and then hopefully maybe get sponsored by Razer or by somebody type of thing.
Dollar Shave Club or whatever.
Yeah. Just like, I'm button mashing. Oh, we gotta try and get to rank 1. Oh my god, I tried, but nothing happened. I didn't win the grand prize. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Like, I do get envious about it, but I'm just like, you know what? I kind of want to just be those, like, small streamers and just be like, if the small streamer wants, I don't know why my brain just, like, combined two words and just said, hey, I'm a straw.
Maybe we should have like a flub compilation
Club. Oh
What's
my
that?
god.
where you like fumble over your words.
That's me every day.
Oh, that would be a good one.
It's literally me every day. Fucking English is not my fucking favorite thing.
No, I don't like talking.
Tongue before mouth.
Guys, look at. That's what she said. Guys, you even know, like, I don't talk. You guys know me. I'm a fucking introvert. I don't talk to anybody. You guys are like one of the only rare few people I talk to. That, like, I like enjoy talking to.
You know, that's honestly, like, I have never, like, for as long as all of us have known each other, honestly, like, you guys are the ones who I talk to, like, on a daily.
Yeah.
Only. Like, every day. Like, you know how, like, it's been, like, a good straight solid, like, 8 months that we have all, like, just us. Just you, me, and Lala talking to each other every day, I think.
You think?
I
No,
think
you're
ever
accurate. You're accurate.
Ever since, like, we honestly took our streaming more seriously,
Yeah.
and I think that's when we actually connected more, because I honestly think it's, and I love it. I every single day of my life I love it.
Do
dude.
you?
Like,
Do you really?
well, I just kidding.
Fuck you.
Ooh,
Ooh, no.
I'm trying to get cheeky.
have you guys seen that video of like the VTubers doing the ooh woo, and then it ends with one of them vomiting?
Yeah.
I love that video so much.
Okay, that
I know
video
it-
is
I know it's-
always- that
I
is-
know it's cursed, but like I fucking love that video.
Oh my god. You know
We're
what's
gonna have to
actually
pull it
It
up.
crazy?
is
have to-
so freaking funny.
You guys are gonna have to pull it up because I honestly have no idea.
Oh my god, where is it? You know what's actually truly cursed?
No.
Where is it? Fucking where is it? Did he send it to me? Did he send it to me? He didn't. That's gross. Anywho,
That's gross.
sorry.
What did you look up?
So there's a thing here. I'm gonna actually look for it. Actually, fuck. Why is this open? Go away. So someone did a fusion. This was the most cursed fucking like object ever.
Oh no.
Fuck, why am I sharing this? Ah!
Oh no! Oh no! Why? Who
Let me
Who?
see.
had the bright idea of doing that? What the?
So
It's funny, but why?
this was on someone else's stream, and they did a fusion.
Oh, that's so good.
And every
That's
time when
so
I look at
good.
that, I'm just like, what is that? That should not be on that. No. No.
That is
Bidoof.
so good.
Is a Bidoof Kyogre.
That is one legendary.
It's a Kaidoof.
It's a Kydoof.
This Kaidoof.
Every time you say that, the only thing just goes, Kydoof.
Skadoof. Skadoosh.
Skidoosh.
That's funny. That is a funny
Yeah.
mashup.
Hey,
I would
you guys
love-
ever
I would
heard
love
of
to-
Pokemon Rusty?
What?
Have you ever heard of Pokemon Rusty?
Rusty?
Yes.
No.
Wow. Do you know the YouTube channel Dorkly?
Yes.
No.
Really, Skater?
I don't. I honestly don't.
Oh my
Just-
god,
No, I'm looking
Also,
it up.
just because
dude,
What is it called?
Dorkly.
Dorkly?
Yeah, Dorkly. They make like a bunch of like old like 8-bit like video game shit. It's like the
Oh.
funniest shit ever.
I have
There
not.
there was one of Mortal Kombat. It's like one of my favorite ones. It's
Have you ever showed me any of them?
I maybe like a really long time ago.
The Charizard looks kind of familiar. Charizard's Revenge. Let's see.
We'll go Sub-Zero. I can't remember what it's called, but he's like there was a Dorkly bit of Sub-Zero getting in that stance of like finish him, and the guy's like, no, this guy has fought enough. I will leave him be. And Sub-Zero was permanently stuck in that dazed. In that dazed
Oh.
thing, he goes home to his wife and he's like dazed,
Okay.
and like she's like, "How was your day, honey? Honey?" she's like, "Oh my god!" And they go to the doctors. And
I remember that.
Oh my god.
is someone watching it?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god,
other
it's
people
so
are
funny.
leaving. It's what? He's
I'm back. Oh, you would not believe the day I had. How was the tournament?
cure for this level
Fire him!
man, but you gotta go.
Too real.
I thought I was strong enough, but I just can't.
We going or what?
I'm sorry, but he's here for me.
He's still dazed.
I'm not going there, and so I say, get over here.
What? That is one of the funniest shit I have ever seen. There's another one that I really like. It's Marowak. It's Marowak in a wheelchair. You have to see that one.
Oh no, Marowak.
They do Mortal Kombat. They do Zelda, Pokemon, Mario. Mario ones are really good too.
Let's see.
Holy crap, dude! Matt, the Marowak in the wheelchair was like my first exposure to the Dorkly thing. Dude, you would binge watch all the Dorkly bits. They're so fucking funny, so good.
Down.
I love these. Fire him,
Oh my god.
dude. When I saw him just like dazed, like in the car driving, I fucking lost it.
That is hilarious, dude. Like that, I'm actually surprised on me not even knowing about it.
Yeah, like this was like years ago too. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. Please-
I think I've
please,
laughed
sister.
so much today. Holy shit. I am catching my breath. Ah,
You were laughing so hard the Discord didn't even pick it up.
yeah.
You said Marowak?
Marowak in a wheelchair. Or just Marowak wheelchair. I'm sure you'll see it. Marowak having a fit is so fucking funny. You remember that cute bone you remember a few times back? You shattered his fucking spine!
Does it say paralyzed Pokemon returns?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can put this on my podcast.
Marowak, use double kick. We have been over this blue! Dude, man!
That's funny.
Marowak is literally me, like, when I'm 70. That is my spirit animal. Holy crap. It's so fucking funny. I'm just remembering it and I'm just laughing about it.
Fucking Jason tears. Fucking yes.
Man, I need to. Oh no.
Oh my god, I can't wait for you to see it, man. It's even funnier than what it actually is. I can't wait. Oh my god. Oh.
Have you ever laughed? Have you ever laughed so hard to the point where halfway through you're laughing? Your laugh doesn't sound like a laugh. It just sounds like you're in just agony now.
Just like an egg, just like it's in pain.
Yeah.
Just sounds like distorted noise.
Of everything.
It's just like.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna
Oh my god, dude!
pulling this up.
I can't wait.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
I heard it.
What was that?
What was what?
I.
Somebody stop him! I was just saying I heard it on my end. But you're good. Please forgive me. Please tickle me more. Holy crap. So fucking funny. Yeah, Dorkly is... Yeah, they made a series called Pokemon Rusty. And it's about this Pokemon trainer named Rusty that he wants to be the very best, but he's not very good at it. He's only good at making sandwiches.
What wasn't Dorkly the one that also made the the Pokemon evolutions?
Yes. When they evolve.
Yeah, my all-time favorite is the Shuckle one. All of the series with Shuckle is fucking.
Oh, I love Shuckle.
Like, those were the most favorite moments. It's just like, oh my god, I get to evolve! Oh my god, yes! Diglets come up out of the ground. Are you guys gonna take me to my new evolution? Oh yes, yes. Fucking, what was it? Fucking steal his kidney?
Yeah, I think you're getting it confused with Charlie the Unicorn.
No, they like drag him off to like do something with him.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's that's right. Like Shuckle like keeps wanting to think that like he's a great Pokemon, but he's not.
Fucking no.
Dude, Skater, isn't that fucking funny?
That's hilarious.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I'm fighting God.
We have been over this, Blue.
Alright, I'm sharing my stream my on the podcast. I'm sharing it.
Okay. Yay! Thank you.
Let's see, screen capture. Let me change it on the
Yeah, bro. These videos are like fucking phenomenal. They just started making like really good ones too. Like I think they're like officially back with making new ones.
Oh,
Because
really?
some of their stuff is like not that great. But the recent one that just came out just felt like the old classic Dorkly stuff. And I'm like, oh, that was awesome.
There,
Like,
there. Pick that one. The one with the Alakazam on it. Pokemon disappointed by their evolutions.
It's like, I swear to God, if he gives me another spoon.
He gets 2 spoons. Aww.
It's like, what the fuck?
I think this will work now. Alright. Ready? Wait, so you wanted to see the first one, the Marowak one though, right?
Yes, and then after that, pick the Pokemon disappointed by their evolutions. The second one from the
Alright, hold on. We're gonna do this one first.
So, we meet again, Red. You can defeat my Pokemon this time.
What? Got nothing to say? Bet you didn't expect to see me again, huh? Yeah.
I think we know each other.
Oh, really? You don't remember having your Onyx tackle a Cubone a few towns back? You don't remember that paralysis effect? You don't remember continuing beating him after you shattered his fucking spine?
Man, I'm so sorry.
David, kid, I'm here to battle, not to hear you blubber.
I had no idea.
Didn't seem to care much at the time, did ya? Just walked away, probably took your Pokemon to a Poke Center and got them all Poke-healed up real nice. Nobody took Marowak to a Poke Center, I'll tell you that much.
Listen,
I do not want your goddamn pity. Just throw out your Pokemon.
no. Onyx.
Oh, look who's back! Gonna aim for the part of my spinal cord you missed last time? Marowak, you double kicks. We have been over this, Blue!
Marowak used double kick!
We have been over this, Blue!
That is
Oh my god. I want that as an alert. We have been over this, Blue. Holy crap. This one's really good too.
Alright, let me hold on. My Streamlabs is
This was really, really funny.
I changed it the wrong way.
It could go. It spirals down when sand attack happens.
Oh my god.
Alright, hold on. Don't be yawning now, sir.
What? No, my caffeine's dying now. But all
Oh,
that laughing is
no.
literally making me lose oxygen.
Yeah, me too. There's one of Haunter, like refusing to use Dream Eater.
Oh yeah.
God, it's really, really funny.
Alright. So this one you guys wanted to see?
Yeah, I want to see this one.
Alright.
This one's really funny too.
What the? Arceus is real?
Yes, my child. It is I, Arceus,
Yes, my
God of
child.
Pokemon, creator of
Whoa.
all things.
God is real. I never believed it before, but oh my gosh, Arceus!
Sandslash, use Fury Swipes.
Please don't make me wail on God.
It is all right, my child, as it is written in the book of Genesect. Thou shalt follow
Genesect.
Master's orders above all others, unless they don't have the appropriate badge.
I am so sorry for this, Lord.
I shall turn the other cheek.
Praise you, Arceus. Praise you.
Sandslash, use Sand Attack.
Please, release me so that I may spread the word of Arceus's glory.
As it is written in the book of Execution,
Yes, unsubscribe to Prometheus.
soon you will be free in heaven, where there are no status ailments, and we are all shining.
Oh no.
Thou art so wise, Lord.
Do Sand Attack to him. Oh, God, oh, in my eyes, oh, fuck, I can't see shit.
Lord, are you okay?
Oh, you fucking dickhead! Oh, I burn so bad! Maybe God, but I'm still a Pokemon, you dumb fuck! Oh!
What about forgiveness?
Fuck that! Hide from me!
Oh god.
Lord, is it not written in the book of Wobbuffet that you sent your only egg to faint for
Oh,
our...
isn't it written in the book of shut the fuck up that you're a jackass? Oh, well, I created you, but I can sure as hell destroy you! No!
You captured
You're not that
God.
great. Just great ball.
Father?
Fart ass.
Oh, God! Damn it, no!
That's good.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're so great. Dorkly shit.
Do
So
the evolutions.
good.
Do the evolutions. The evolutions. No, down.
The one with Alakazam. The one with Alakazam.
The one with Alakazam? Oh, this one?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
This was really.
Advertisements. Hey, you guys, we don't have to pay for it.
God, I would love to be sponsored by Pizza Hut.
Oh boy! I wonder what I'm gonna turn into.
Oh, is that a second head?
Is that a second?
I'm dog. I have emphysema. Oh.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! A spoon. Why do I have a spoon? Why would my evolution include silverware?
I wonder what's the next stage for my elegant,
Oh
slender
my god,
body.
yes.
And just
Diabetes.
Diglett's evolutionizing himself!
What? Who's saying that?
Oh wow! Diglett evolutionized itself into a frickin' Dugtrio!
Who are you?
Shut up, you mug.
Oh man, I bet my two perfect arms are gonna get double jacked when I evolve. Oh god, I'm an abomination!
Hey guys! What about me? What about old Shuckle?
Oh man, I bet I'm gonna evolve any second now. Any second. Yep. I swear to God, if this just gives me another spoon. God damn it! Oh, nice! I bet I'm gonna have tons of spoons when I evolve. We're talking like 9 spoons, I bet. Or maybe sporks. Oh man, is this my evolution? Is Shuckle no more?
Yeah, you evolution into shuck the hell up.
Come on, we're gonna teach you a new move. Organ harvest.
Yay! That was it, organ harvest.
Yay! I'm finally evolving.
Oh no.
I'll be more mature, and I won't be sad about my mom anymore. And now her skull is stuck to my head.
Oh boy, did I go up a
Oh, this is the whole thing.
Guys, I don't think this is an evolution. Shell is just eating my tail. It's eating my tail. I'm pretty sure I'm just being attacked, and people are hoping I'm too stupid to realize.
Wait, that's all that happened? The colors of my body just swapped? That's it?
Maybe we'll finally have a body big enough for both heads. Huh, Darren?
I didn't ask to share this body with you, Eric.
What's up, guys? I'm Skylar. Hey, what's up? Pretty rad that we get to share this bod, right? Anyway, could someone scratch my butt?
Yay! I can't wait to grow big and strong and...
Oh God, no. Why am I sexy? Why am I so
Oh
sexy?
my God. You remind me so much of my mom.
Why is this happening to me?
Hey guys! Slowbro let me borrow his evolution
it's a
after he
whole
passed out
thing.
from blood loss.
Oh my
Pretty
God.
neat, huh?
I'm done being a piece of trash. Time for me to evolve into...
Many pieces of trash. I should have seen this coming.
Zigzagoon appeared.
Man, really hope I get some eyes.
I can see, and my mouth is bigger for some reason.
Yeah.
Ugh, evolving? That sounds like some normie bullshit. Whatever.
Oh God. What is this? What happened to my dark goth look? No, I don't. Shut up. Shut up.
Time for us to finally hatch, right, boys? A bunch of tree eggs? This don't make no sense. What's next? I turn into a freaking ice cream cone or something?
Hey, this evolution isn't so bad. In fact, I can even...
My time has come! Spoons, go!
Okay, this potion contains every evolution stone. If this doesn't make me evolve, nothing will.
Fucking kills him.
It's working. I'm evolving. Oh my God. Oh my God. I evolved into a ghost type.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh boy, I'm the cutest little rabbit who ever was. Ooh, I wonder how cute my evolved form will be. Oh, weird, my hearing's a little off, like there are biceps in my ears or something? Am I still cute looking? Hello?
Wow, I can become nearly anything. The future is limitless for Eevee. What in the living shit, bro? I could have been an electric fox, but you turned me into a pink ribbon dog? Great. I'm the breast cancer dog now.
Get out, guys! I've evolved into a fiery wrestler pig. I'm a samurai sea lion.
Oh man, I bet my final evolution will be super badass too. Oh my god, where are my arms and legs?
Oh, nice popped collar, Mr. No Limbs.
Why is this a thing?
Oh, I am 100% turning into a shark. I am very excited about this.
I must have done something terrible to deserve this.
But I'm dead. I'm not evolving at all. Isn't evolution based on survival? Why can't I just move on to the afterlife and be with my family?
Hey, fellow ghost type. Nice evolution.
Oh my God.
Me? I'm probably gonna evolve into a super ghost soon. Yeah.
A super
Maybe a water
ghost.
Ooh, an electric ghost. Oh boy, I'm a fire ghost. Yeah. Shuckle.
Shuckle.
Come on, something cool, something cool.
You guys want to still watch this one, or
we can move on.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. What else is there?
Fuck. Let me go through my library of knowledge with there's some good Mario ones. Oh,
Since we're on this topic as well, holy crap, I need to send this to the Discord real fast. Just the face that Mewtwo is making is just fucking priceless.
yeah, there's one of Mario using the warp whistle. I don't think it's dorkly, but I think it's made by the same people.
You said warp whistle?
Yeah, the warp whistle.
Oh, I need something to eat. Holy shit.
Can't
It's that dorkly. That one.
This one, right? Okay.
No, not that one.
Oh, not this one. Not this one. Got it.
New number 20.
Sorry, guys, with my ads.
Yeah.
This
No,
one.
you're good. Yeah, that one.
This one.
Yes.
Oh my god.
When you and the team are pitching a new product, Grammarly's tone suggestions can offer a more personable approach to win over a big client. Make a big impact on your team's success with Grammarly. Click the button
Yeah, I
to
remember
download
that
today.
Mewtwo.
A lightweight blend of vital sun protection
Oh my
with
God.
a smooth,
Two ads, really?
Ultra
Yeah,
Sheer.
it happens, dude. Like, it's.
I've come for the princess, Bowser.
But how did you get here so fast? I seriously just kidnapped her like 10 minutes ago.
I used a warp whistle.
Oh, you're one of those.
What are you saying?
The journey is the destination. Deepak Chopra.
Look, I set out to
Deepak
save the
Chopra.
princess by any means necessary.
No, go ahead. Yeah, just take her. You earned it. This is what you wanted, right? I'd hate to trouble you with a boss fight.
You can't make me feel bad about this. You're a criminal.
Oh, what would you have to feel bad about? Heroes usually skip to the end of their adventures, right? No lessons learned, just getting to the bottom line.
I skipped a few levels. So what?
You missed the snow world.
There was a snow world?
And a giant world where all the blocks and Goombas were huge.
Well, that sounds like it might have been fun.
Oh, it was.
But I'm sure there were a lot of crappy underwater levels along the way.
Those aren't so bad once you get the frog suit. Yeah. I think Luigi just got one, actually. Bet he's glad he didn't use the warp whistle. Very glad. He gets the frog suit. Gets to see what that's all about.
Whatever. World 8 had some cooler stuff.
Oh, sure. Lavas, fireballs. Bet you've never seen any of that in the dozens of castles I've had.
Okay, fine. I'll go back.
No, Mario, I'm afraid that's not possible.
What have I done?
Oh, come on, it's not so bad. Look, I'm probably gonna kidnap her again. You want me to kidnap her again? I'll kidnap her again. Come on, I'll take her right now.
It won't be the same.
No, it'll be great. We'll build a whole bunch of new castles, and we'll make it a whole big thing.
Really?
Really?
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Bowser. Thank you. No.
Mario, are you here to save me?
No. I am here to save myself.
There's not even a toilet in here.
Oh my God.
Fucking goodness gracious.
I love those things. Oh, that one's really good too. But I think we should call it a night, guys. We're just reacting to shit now.
Yeah.
That's usually. I think it's good that we kind of just leave it at like.
Oh, that one. The roast of Mario.
So which one?
Roast of Mario.
The roast of Mario.
Third one from the top.
It's the third one from the top. Yep. I haven't seen this one in years.
Actually, Mario's first game was Donkey Kong. It was the story of a big, hairy ape and his battle against Donkey Kong. I'm not saying you're ugly, but Boo's not scared of you. He just can't stand your ugly Italian face. But but who am I to talk? Mario, you beat me so often, I feel like Toad's dick. And respect, bro.
Oh, Mario. I've had a lot of men inside me, but you were by far the worst. It was like eating a pizza made of hair and denim. Speaking of eating, Mario eats mushrooms to grow, flowers to spit fire, leaves to fly, and everything else because he's a tubby They call Luigi the skinny one, but next to Mario, King Hippo would be the skinny one.
King Hippo.
I love you, you skinny bitch.
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Eugene, I think it's awful the way Mario treats you. I love an 11-year-old who shoves pets into tiny metal balls.
Look, Mario's not a perfect boyfriend, okay? The only way I can get his fat ass to save me is to say I baked him a cake. I don't even own a stove. And in bed,
Hey,
let's
that's what
just
you
say it's
say.
like someone's holding the B button the entire time. Hey, I'll take what I can get. Mostly I'm jealous of World 3-1. At least it's got something going into its pipes. Now, I won't say our next roaster's in the closet, but he's definitely f***ed more dudes than the Water Temple. Link from Hyrule!
Mario, your games appeal to everyone. Young, old, casual gamers, really casual gamers. Seriously, if your games were any easier, they'd be Princess Daisy. But there have been bad Mario games. The one starring Luigi. Mario is missing? Seriously? I've never seen a bigger bomb. And I know King Babong.
Yes, quite right.
I love this one
And
right here.
Luigi's Mansion? Come on! That game blew so hard, all my Nintendo cartridges started working again. Luigi, you suck so much, even your evil clone's a piece of crap. Waluigi? Jesus Christ, I'd rather play as E Honda's jockstrap.
Oh, ha ha! Everybody loves Mario.
Luigi's drunk.
I should be the star. I jump higher than you. I'm taller than you.
Not where it counts!
Somebody just rewatched the Mario Brothers movie.
Wow, that aged wine.
A marshmallow with an eating disorder, a single father of 8, and a gay elf? You're like a Bravo reality show's a crack baby. It's no wonder Yoshi's back is so tired. I've been carrying you all for years. Well, enjoy tonight. But remember who keeps you all working. Here's a hint. It's me, Mario. Peace out, bitches.
That was funny.
This is so good. The game blew so hard, all my cartridges started working again. I really like that joke. It's so funny.
Oh my goodness. Who wants to do the outro?
Oh man.
Alright.
I almost forgot we were still live.
Oh my god.
On my end, we've been streaming for about 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Mine's 222.
Oh, those
Perfect.
magic numbers.
Yeah.
Make a wish, honey.
Oh my god.
I'll do the outro. All right, guys. Thank you everyone so much for stopping by, saying hi, chilling with us, and us being absolute morons. It got really chaotic, pun intended. But hey, we'll be back next Saturday with an even more crazier topic. Please be ready, guys, so we don't spend 40 minutes getting prepped up. I'm looking at you, Skater.
Melee Skater.
I know. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I will definitely, now that I know what I'm doing, I will definitely, watch. I'm going to make a change next week.
Watch, it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna blow you guys wide open.
Blow you guys.
Sorry,
You're gonna be
already there.
so stunned. You're gonna look down. You're gonna be pregnant from how stunned you are.
Oh my god. That's a good one.
God.
Stun you into pregnancy.
God.
Yeah, we had a lot of laughs tonight. Lots of rage moments. A lot of this and that. I didn't even like get to say like my other rage stuff, but I will save that for another time.
We have another rage topic on there, and we could add it to the list.
Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome.
There's always a time and place that we will find ourselves. But till then.
Yep. Good night, everybody. They're like the big outro. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a great weekend.
I'm an Oscar Mayer wiener.
I am. Dude, you are Halloween.
What?